Today we're cooking a Boston butt in the oven. Nice and simple. Here's our Boston butt. I started cooking it a little bit, then I decided to make this video. Let's dress it up a little bit more. All I did was take the Boston butt, thaw it out real good, put it in the sink and wash it up a little bit, nice and clean. Then put a little bit of barbecue sauce in the bottom of the tinfoil pan, and then I took Coke. Sometimes I use Coke, sometimes I use root beer, whatever I have available. And it's pretty simple, cut and dry. Coat it with barbecue sauce in the pan first, and then around the whole thing. As a matter of fact, I can add a little bit more barbecue sauce, because you never put too much on there. It'll cook it right in. Sweeten it up real nice. Then I started cooking it for a little while already. Just some, this happens to be Great Value original barbecue sauce, whatever's available. Started cooking it a little bit, and I decided to dress it up a little bit. Why not? Put some peppers on it. Oops, stay on there. There's really no wrong way to do it. The most important thing is just the temperature. When you get there, you got to use a meat thermometer as you're cooking it. The most important thing is just to get it to the right temperature. It's not the hours you cook it. You can cook it low and slow. You can cook it high. You're better off cooking it low and slow. Anyway, and what I do is cover it up with tin foil, just like that. Now, the bottom, the pan, I use Coke, or I usually use root beer, but I happen to have Coke in the house because it sweetens it up, and that's always nice. Between that and the barbecue sauce, this is going to be so good. Now we're ready to put it back in the oven. What I did do is preheat the oven about 400 degrees for about a half an hour, and then I turned it down to 375. And just let her cook for a good while. Like 4, 5, 6 hours. You're not really worried about the time it takes to cook. More so worried about the temperature. For pork, well done, I usually go to about 170 degrees. Whoops, I mean about 170 degrees, and she'll be just perfect. Here is a picture of a Boston butt I did a while back. I dressed it up with bacon. It's too bad I didn't take an after picture, but as you can see, it's got lots of barbecue sauce in the pan and all over it. And dressed it up with bacon, and that was right before I poured the root beer in it. Anyway, the one I got in the oven, I uncovered it. When it reached 150 degrees, she's going to have to cook for probably 3 more hours. Started out originally at 400 degrees for the first half an hour. And then I've been working my way down slowly. I'm down to 275 right now. And as you see, I uncovered it so I can get the top nice and caramelized and browned up right. don't know if you can see that, but we're currently at 150 degrees, and I want to slow down the cooking at this point. That's why I lowered the temperature down to, we're right at about 280 right now on the oven. So, gonna leave it in there for about another 2 hours, and we'll check the temperature again. Well, I think it's done. It's been cooking for almost 6 hours. Let's see. Wow, looking good. Get up there in the red, we know it's done. This says lamb or pork, well done at 170 degrees, and 160 medium. So let's see. Alright, there we got 160. She's still climbing. I started out at 375, and about every 2 hours I would drop it about 25 degrees. We're down to a little less than 250 now on the oven, and we're right at 165 degrees. I think she's done. Let's take it out and let her rest a while. I know I gotta let it rest a while, but I'm dying to try it. I know it's good. I'm gonna try a little piece. Now that I've plated it, see what she looks like. I could pull it apart like a fork, but I like to just slice it. Look at that, right on through like butter. Wow, that's good. 6 hours, just barely. She's just right. Man, that's good. Well, that's how you cook a Boston butt. That's how I do it anyway. Thank you for watching, and have a happy Thanksgiving. Company's on its way. For those that would rather have turkey, here's a turkey that I did another Thanksgiving. God bless.